folks, how you doing? How is your day going? I hope everything is working out for you today. And today is February 7th, 2026. And today is my birthday. Service, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. Here we go. Usually I don't make videos like this where I don't even crack the beer on a daily basis. Today is February 7th and it's my birthday. Guys, please leave us a comment. Like, you know, when I say us, leave us a comment. That means leave me a comment. Just happy birthday. That's all I'm asking you guys. Like, today's my birthday and I am drinking cold ones, Alberta beer. And you would be asking me, guys, like, hey Maris, where are you at right now? It's 60 degree right now, plus 15 degrees Celsius. It's pretty warm for Alberta, for February. It's pretty warm. So I pour my beer. And you would be like, where are you at? I'm in the city of Calgary in Alberta right now. Yeah, 60 degree right now, 15 degrees Celsius. It's pretty warm for February. Last year, if you remember, I made another video when I had my birthday. I was in my basement, just drinking some cheap beer or whatever or whatnot. This is cheap beer too. Oh yeah. When it's 60 degree outside, you wanna be outside. You wanna drink beer. That's what I wanna do, and that's what I'm doing, right? Because it's my birthday. So I'm gonna get into a couple things here. What I want to address, I was gonna talk about Jeffrey Epstein files and whatnot. And by the way, look at this. This is my wife bought me this for my birthday. I still have a price tag here. Yeah, she said, like, if you don't like it, if it doesn't fit you, I can bring it back from TJ Maxx or wherever she got this thing, like, you know. So that's that. Like, it's I'm not talking about shirt today. It's not my it's not really my style, but she thinks that I look good. Something like this. I'm not one of these Jeffrey guys, but whatever. Like Jeffries and what's these other guys? Bill Gates, and that's what I have, you know, when they do interviews. And by the way, I'm not doing any interview, I'm just talking to you guys. And February 7th is a very special day for me. I was born in February 7th, right? And every year, like, it's just my birthday at the same time. And this is how I celebrate. Nobody's here, you know. My servants are here, but other than that, like, my maids, but my wife is not here. My kids are not here. They're out there because my wife bought me this, and she bought me a hoodie. This fits okay. I said that it's. I don't know what the fuck. Wait, what does this say? Scotch soda. Scotch. Is this Scotch soda? Yes. I don't know what that means. Like Scotch soda. I don't drink Scotch. I don't drink soda. Sodas are Coca-Cola's, Dr. Pepper, 7-Up. Fanta, you know, all these fucking shit drinks. I don't drink them. On a daily basis, when I go to work, I drink water. Yeah. Saturdays, sometimes I have a beer, you know, once in a while. But that's that, guys. That's what I do, and I work really hard. And today's the day, like, where I'm just chilling here, plus 60 degree. Can you imagine that? It's fucking warm. February 7th. So I was gonna talk about these Jeffrey Epstein files in a bit here, and what I just where Donald Trump told me that, not me, obviously he told me, but like, sometimes I talk to Donald, and he said that we're gonna release all these files. And now, when all these files are out, like not all of them, like it's only 3 million pages. Just it's not. There's about 6 million pages, but they gave us 3 million pages. Everything's redacted, like all the names, all the emails. It's just a Jeffrey Epstein name, and then there's a couple other people names, very powerful man actually on these files. Letnick, that fucking goofball, fucking scumbag who is in White House for whatever reason. He's on these files as well. And then on these files, he had actually an interview with one of these not podcasts, but mainstream media, where he says, in 2005, me and my wife, we lived next door to Jeffrey Epstein in New York, and probably he still lives there in the same fucking place, and very expensive fucking place. And yeah, like Jeffrey says, can you come over for a dinner or something, like at Friday night or something? He says, sure. And then he walked in, and there was a massage table, and he says, Jeffrey, we have to go. And they left, and the, according to him, I looked at my wife, and she looked at me, and there is a massage table in the dining room, and we were like, oof, we have to go. So they took off in 2005. According to these fucking files, what DOJ and Pam Bondi and Kash Patel released, apparently, that these guys met Jeffrey in 2012. I think they even traveled to Epstein Island in somewhere in Caribbean. I don't know where that. I never been there. Like, I never been invited, by the way. So, but that's just me. And if he would, I would be like, oh, what is the wildest party and the best party and the wildest party in your island? When can they come? That's not me. That was Elon Musk sending these emails. So Elon Musk is involved. Letnick, Bill Gates, Kill Gates, Bill Clinton. I'm not sure if Obamas are involved. I don't think. I didn't get that far. It takes time, like to read 3,000 pages. Average daily when I read a book, I can read about 40 pages. In a day, give or take. When I'm on holidays, on vacation, yeah, I can read to 60 to 80 pages a day. But this is very interesting. And then apparently, Donald Trump on these files are about 8,000. His name is about 8,000 times named on these files, and apparently he did rape some 13, 14-year-old girls or something. He always like did the younger ones. I didn't know that, the younger ones. Me personally, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I've been married for about 20 years. My wife in the 40s. I'm in the 40s. Today is my birthday, right? I'm 40 something. Let's put it that way. 41 now, up. 42, no, up. So I'm in my, let's say, mid 40s, and I've been looking at and all these celebrities and all these sick, twisted fucks. Like, I'm looking at these people and say, oh, we like them young. When I'm looking at 19-year-old, 20-year-old, legal age, yeah, they're walking down the street here in nice skirts, and everything is exposed and all that shit. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, that's not for me. Fuck you guys. I like, if I wouldn't be married, and if I wouldn't have my beautiful wife for 20 years, I need to date somebody. And you know what I would do? I would go after my age, in the 40s, maybe late 30s. At, that would be a prime for me. Like 37, 38-year-old, maybe 40-year-old, 42-year-old. I wouldn't mind that. But everything below 35, they're kids. Like, okay, maybe 30-year-olds are not really kids, but they're not fully developed. And when you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, and you're dating 19-year-old, 20-year-old, can you explain to me what are you talking? What are the conversations between you and this You know, if you're a 40, let's say you're a 45-year-old and you're dating 19-year-old, what are the conversations? How life is so nice, beautiful, everything is hunky dory when you're dating the kid. Actually, I don't get it. That's why I don't like. Back in the day, I think I was 27 or 28, and I came across this 24-year-old. She wasn't like 18, 19. She was 24, bachelor's degree. And I sat down because of my work experience in my life, and like you know, guys, like I'm a mechanical engineer, I'm plumber and gas fitter, and I was an English teacher for 2 years in high school, so I'm slightly above average 40-year-old man because of my knowledge, skills, education, and experience, work experience. So I sat down with that. I was 27 or 28. I took her out in a fancy restaurant, and she was 23 or 24. And I had nothing to do to talk to her because I realized, I said to myself, like, the fuck is she talking about? She does not know nothing about politics. She knows nothing about global boiling, like what's happening. Look at this February here, global boiling. It's boiling me, like it's so hot here, like it's crazy. It's like fucking currently, what did they say, 60 degree, about 15 degrees Celsius. It's fucking hot for February in where I'm at. You know, usually we got snowstorms, pretty cold, like you know, about 20 degree, super cold. But today is a nice day. I don't know why, but maybe because it's my birthday. Last night actually it was pretty warm too. So where were we? Uh, yeah, about this Jeffrey fucking fuck. Okay, let's. I'm not gonna talk about that. I did a lot of research. I knew this since 2017 about Jeffrey. Actually, before 2017, I never heard about this guy. I didn't know that he was arrested in 2008 or something, like 2007. But what I'm gonna talk, what else I was gonna talk about? Oh, this thing is delicious. The cold ones. So um, I'm so sick of this internet, of these, you know, people go viral and they are influencers or whatever these people are called, like Andrew Tates and all these fucks. Andrew Tate is a good guy, actually, to be honest. And Alex Jones is a good guy too. Don't get me wrong on that. So I'm so sick of this fucking surveillance state. Everywhere I go, I can't leave my house without my Glock 17 and my hoodie on, you know, walking down the streets. All my neighbors, all over the fucking place, they have these ring cameras and all these CCTV fucking equipment, and all over the place. Everywhere you go, you've been filmed. They're filming you. They're watching you for whatever reason, and I don't know why. This is fucking weird. Who is this? Who's this? Oh, that's my wife. I'll finish off my video and then I'll try. So she went back to the store to replace. She bought me this, and my hoodie didn't fit me. I says I need large. She bought me medium. I used to be a medium guy. I used to be 6 foot tall and full of muscles. 6 foot tall, 175, 178, maybe 180. I was pushing. Now I'm 5'9" and 163. But I still need large hoodies. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. It's like I'm 163, 5'9", and I need large hoodie. Weird. But that's that. I'm not what I was going to talk about. I was not going to talk about my size and all that shit. I was going to talk about surveillance state, man. I'm so sick of these fucking guys. My wife had to buy me a hoodie because she told me you cannot leave your house without Glock 17 and or Glock 19, whatever I have. Like it depends. Like it depends of my mood. Like I pick this gun and that gun, like wherever. Like, you know, if I have to walk out, whatever I have, like handy, you know, in my shoes or something. I say, okay, this is Glock 17, fucking 9mm. I got fucking couple rounds in my magazine, fucking boom. The second magazine in my back pocket, and hoodie. I have to go to the store because these fucks are filming me. Every single neighbor is filming me for whatever reason. I believe even now Like look at these drones, fucking, it's all over the place. I don't understand that. You know, in my property here, where I live right now currently, I got zero cameras. You know why? Because I got guns, I got machetes, I got knives, and I did serve military back in 2001. So I'm not afraid. I don't need fucking these cameras. Like, well, like who's gonna come here? Because people know who I am. Who you know, they know me. They were like, yeah, you better stay away from this fucking guy. He's extremely dangerous. I'm not dangerous, but like, you know, if somebody's gonna come into my yard, sure enough, I'm gonna grab my Glock 17, maybe machete for the fun, you know. Glock 17s is not really fun when somebody's breaking in. You just fucking shoot and that's that. Machetes, a bit more fun. You know what I mean? Like it's more fun. Like when somebody's breaking, then you can play a bit. You know, they stay alive for longer. You know what I mean? Like, so that's my choice. But sometimes my wife says, just grab your fucking Glock 17, you know, and get it done. Like, and then dinner's ready, right? And yeah. So that's that, and I hate that, and I hate what's gonna happen when these solar flares are fucking coming down to this planet here. They're gonna fucking destroy the internet. I'm okay. I'm gonna be fine. I'm prepared. I'm gonna be fine in the woods. I have a big old fucking places and bags and everything I can fucking just take off. I got extra gasoline, extra diesel in my garage, generators, and the whole 9 yards, and storageable food and all that shit. I'm gonna be okay for a little bit. I'm not sure, and I don't. Can anybody explain to me why everything in nowadays is connected to the internet? Back in the 90s, 80s, when I was a kid and I was born and I grew up, we had no internet. Everything worked. And nowadays, fridge doesn't have internet, doesn't work. Fucking barbecue doesn't have internet, doesn't work. What the fuck is this? And I went to Canadian Tire Monday, and there is these fucking toasters connected to the internet with the touch screens. Toaster. What the fuck is this? Why? And I have a brand new pickup truck, well, 6 months old, and I have my daily driver is Dodge 2003 Dodge Durango, like a small SUV, and there's no touch screens. And I'm wondering, how often do you replace your iPhone or your Samsung, your smartphone, your touchscreen phone, or whatever these phones are called in nowadays? Every fucking year, every 2 years, give or take. My iPhone 5 lasted me for about 5 years, and these new cars, what I have one of these. Imagine there's touch screens everywhere. It's fucking a computer. When these screens go out, what do? You have to replace them. My 2003 Dodge Durango have a speedometer, like a needle thing, still works. 25 years later, still works. Everything is fine. I have a cassette player and a CD player, which is, I don't have cassettes, I don't have CDs anymore. I actually do, but I don't play them. I don't even listen to radio when I'm driving. Everything works fine. This fucking new truck, I had to update software for computers, for the screens. I bought this fucking truck 6 months ago. How the fuck do I need to update software on a car? Like, what is this? Where is this going? Like, why cannot we go back to the 80s and 90s where everything was solid, everything worked, and lasted for 25, 30, 35 years? Nowadays, nothing lasts like fucking a year, 2 years. You have to get new phone. When we had landline phones, you know, my parents had one. When I grew up, fucking the phone is still there and still works. These iPhones, like the one I'm recording now, every year, every 2 years, you have to get new one. For what? If you like my video, please click the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe and tell your friends about the video so they can watch it too. And leave a comment down below. And I'll see you next time. God bless you. Jesus loves you. And guess what? I love you too. Today's my birthday. Cheers. Delicious.